Hello, my third grade friends. We are going to do our Unit 4, Lesson 4, which will be the last lesson for this week. So if you need some more time to finish up your Think Central or finish up your iReady assessment, you can have that time to finish that. We're continuing with place value. This time, though, we're dealing with some scrambled place value names. So if you have them available, if you could grab your cards that we cut out previously, these cards, the secret code cards, that could be pretty helpful for us. So go ahead and grab those. You can pause and then hit play when you're ready. Okay, so we're looking at these different amounts and then we're going to put them in order, because if we wrote down 864, that would actually be 864, and this is 8 ones, 6 hundreds, 4 tens. So I'm going to find those. 8 ones right here, 600 right there, and then 4 tens right there. Now I'm going to put the littlest one on top and line up that edge. This is where our decimal would be. So this number is actually 648. So I'll write that down on the line. So 648, and that marker was looking a little faint, so I grabbed a fresh one. Okay, the next one. 9 hundreds, 7 tens, and 1 1. Put the littlest one on top, lining up the edge on the right side. That's where your decimal would be. So this is 971. Okay, next one, we have 5 ones, no tens, and I don't have a card that has no tens, but we just don't have one. And then 700s. See, now you can see how there's no tens, and that leaves a 0 in the tens place, right? So 700, 0, 5. If you're feeling good about this, you can go ahead and do these 3 on your own and then hit play when you're ready. Next one, we have our, my area's becoming a mess. Okay, our 5 tens, 4 ones, and my 300 somewhere in this pile. Oh, there it is. 300. So the littlest one on top, and then the ones place, then the tens place, then the hundreds place. So that is 354. Okay, next one. Let's see, we got 200, or sorry, yeah, 2 hundreds and 2 tens and 2 ones. So here's my 2 tens and my 2 ones. So that makes 222. Okay, last one here. 800s. Where's my 3 ones? 3 ones. And 6 tens. Right there. So the littlest one on top, right there, just like that. So 863. Okay. If you would like to continue using your cards while you're doing this, you can. I'm going to stop using them right now because I'm feeling that they're like messing up my workspace a little bit. So I'm just going to quickly pile them up by place value. Not super hard to use them again if I do want to use them again. Okay. You got to keep your math materials organized because it's not going to be very cool if you lose half of your tools. You'll be bummed out for sure. Okay. All right. Out of the way. There we go. So unscramble the place value and write the number, then make a place value drawing for the number. So 600, so I'm going to go ahead and put my place value lines like that. So this is our ones, our tens, and our hundreds. That's a little strategy to help you stay organized. So if we have 6 hundreds, 9 ones, 3 tens, we have 639, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds, 3 sticks of 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a row of 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 for 9 ones. This is our place value drawing right there. Okay, 9 ones, 3 tens, 8 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 boxes, 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and then 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you're feeling good about this, you can go ahead and try to do these two and then hit play. If you want, you can stay with me. All right, 8 ones, 3 hundreds, 4 tens, 1, 2, 3 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. All right. Next one, number 10, 2 hundreds, 9 tens, 1 1. 1, 200. And then we're going to do our 10 sticks in groups of 5, so it's easy to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 1. Just like that. All right, when you're ready, let's flip over that page. The bookstore received, it says solve each problem, label your answer. We always want to have a label with our answer. The bookstore received 35 boxes of books. Each box held 10 books. How many books did the store receive? So we could totally, and it'd be completely correct to do this, draw 35 sticks of 10 and count by tens until we get to whatever it is. I know, though, that there's a quick way to draw 10 tens. You know it, too. It's a 100 box, right? Because 10 tens is 100. So we could do 10, 20, 30. Boom. Whew, just saved ourselves a ton of time. 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our last 5 boxes of 10. So then we have 350. So 350 what? What's our label? It's whatever comes right after how many books. Okay. Let's do number 12 and 13. Maya's family picked 376 apples and put them in baskets. Each basket held 10 apples. So how many baskets did they fill? How many apples were left over? So we're looking at our number 376 and we're trying to figure out how many groups of 10 can you get total. So here we have 7 groups of 10. And then here, this 3 is 300. right? And each 100 is 10 tens. So what we have is 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens. We have 30 tens plus that 7 plus the 7 tens. So we have a total of 37 groups of 10. Okay, so how many baskets did they fill? They filled 37 baskets with 10 apples each. How many apples were left over? There's one basket that held these, or like maybe a box or a table that held these leftover 6 apples. Those are our ones. Okay? If you're feeling all right, you can go ahead and try this one. Eddie had 672 buttons. She put them in bags of 100 buttons each. How many bags did she fill, like all the way to 100? And then how many buttons were left over that could go into the next bag when she gets more? Give it a shot. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. You ready? So, bags of 100. So how many groups of 100 do we have here? We have 6 groups of 100. So she filled 6 bags with 100 buttons. How many buttons were left over? All of these 72 buttons are waiting to go into a bag. All right. Last one on the page before we go to our Think Central assignment. When Joseph broke open his piggy bank, there were 543 pennies inside. He grouped the pennies into piles of 100. Do you know why he did that? Probably because that's how many's in a dollar. That's right. So how many piles of 100 did he make? We look at our hundreds place. We can see that there are 5, so he had 5, not groups, piles of 100. How many extra pennies? That's everything besides those 500. That's 43 extra pennies. Okay. Now I want you to take a look at your paper and I want you to think, did I label all of my answers? Did I show my thinking? Now, I know it's new to be back at math like this, but I want you to make sure you're doing your best work. You're trying to make sure everything is clear, as if a teacher were to look at it and be like, I can't see what you wrote there. If there's anything that's really hard to read, try to fix it so it's neat and nice, and then go ahead and give yourself a big old smiley face at the top of your page. Okay? Good job, everybody. You'll have a Think Central to do for today, and then if you need more time to finish it up tomorrow, you can. It'll be sort of like a finish it up time tomorrow, but if you need some help, hopefully you'll pop into the office hours or like math time. Okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. See you later.